babies. Mwah. So anytime I hear a client or a person around me say something like, I don't need that much, I don't need, or all I need, or I really don't need, all I hear in that is somebody who has been conditioned to settle for less. And I want you to hear me out on this. I'm not shading you. I'm trying to point out how our bodies and our minds process disappointment and trauma. If you look at it from the perspective of your mind is always going to try, your ego is always going to try to protect you, right? So if you're always trying to protect you, what essentially will rewrite in order to help you function is that you don't need. A sidebar would be like, I worked with an attorney once who said she had an open marriage, but she never had any interest in being with anybody other than her husband. And then I said to her, so you're not in an open marriage, you just give your husband permission to cheat on you, and this is how you cope. It's the same ideologies, it's the same semantics, right? Of life may or may not have given you the desires of your heart. You may have been in a relationship where the person you're with takes up a lot of room, and instead of you being able to grasp concepts of like your own desires being bigger and obtainable, you kind of sit in a space of, I don't need that much. Now, I want to give this caveat because I know this is going to make a lot of people uncomfortable. I know the first time I ventured into it, it made me uncomfortable, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. We're not talking about the people who want a simple life and, I want an acre of land and this, that, and other. I don't need all that. Um, you know, designer purses, blah, 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 whatever. Now, again, I don't get into the comparison thing, teach their own. But when you are actively verbalizing and professing to other people that you don't need a lot, what you're actually saying subconsciously, unconsciously is, can you please give me the things that are the bare minimum because I deserve them, because I don't ask you for a lot. So this May, I'd like for you to kind of venture into taking up space and ask yourself what it would look like if you had the desires of your heart, if you didn't compromise for others, and if other people didn't matter. Comment below. And even if it's, I want a personal jet, that's okay. Unapologetically getting used to taking up space, it bridges the gap between manifesting the life that you deserve and that you desire and what you're settling for. Okay? I love you.